What's going on, guys? It's GT iamthetie bringing you part 5 of Mega Man X, the Let's Play. But anyway, really short episode. In today's episode, we're just going to get the Hadouken ability. I want to kind of outline exactly how you get that. Obviously, first step is to get all the sub-tanks, all the heart containers, and all the weapon upgrades and armor upgrades in the game. Obviously, if you've been following my Let's Play, then you know exactly where to get all of those because I've already collected them. But the second thing you want to do is you want to go into Armored Armadillo stage. And obviously, I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit. I'm actually doing a post-narration because I realized I didn't touch on all the things, all the requirements that you need to do in order to get it. But obviously, all the sub-tanks, all the heart containers, all the armor pieces, you have to beat all the bosses. And you really don't need to go to Sigma's Fortress just yet, so obviously I haven't gone there yet. But obviously, you're going to get to the end of Armored Armadillo, and then once you get there, there's going to be a life container on the cliffside that you're going to want to hop up to. And what you want to do is you want to grab that, I believe it's 3 times in a row. And normally when you're done grabbing it 3 times, I just jump off the cliff, and then there's kind of a cycle, rinse and repeat, I guess I should say. So that's basically the thought process behind that. But this is just kind of me doing it. Obviously, getting there is kind of the hard thing. It really doesn't take that long, but if you've already been playing through it, it takes a little bit of time. But obviously, this is only a 5-minute video, so I feel like if you guys can sit around for 5 minutes, then you guys are definitely cut out to get the Hadouken ability. But there's a couple of things I really like about the Hadouken ability in this game. One of the things, the Hadouken ability is a one-hit KO on everything and everyone, including bosses. So obviously, hitting Sigma with the Hadouken ability is really funny. So here we go. We're gonna hop up on the sledge. This is the heart container, or not the heart container, that's the life thing. So what I do is just jump off the cliff right here, and I like how the background kind of looks like Niagara Falls. I've never noticed that before. But basically what you want to do is you want to do that, I believe, 2 more times. It's either 2 or 3 more times. I didn't do any editing in this video, so we're going to keep on cycling through this. But the reason why I like the Hadouken is basically you do a quarter circle forward, and then you hit the X-Buster shot, and it does like a little Hadouken, and he actually says, he does like, Hadoken! He says it in the little pansy voice, because I don't know why they always give Mega Man a pansy voice, but for some reason they always give them pansy voices, even though he looks kind of badass in this game. So here we go. The one thing that you do want to do is you want to clear out all these birds, and sometimes if you get hit by the bird and you try to jump up there and he knocks you off the ledge and you got to jump off, you didn't get the heart container, or the life container, I should say. So that kind of stings. That's actually happened to me a couple of times before, so I've just kind of been timing my shot. I've been playing this game for a while, so I have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing, but I believe that was turn number 2. I believe this might be the 3rd one. You know, obviously, I'm trying to keep track, that way I can have like a definitive thing, that way you guys can figure out how to get the Hadouken. The one thing about the Hadouken is that once you get it, you gotta beat the game with it. There's no code that you can type in that'll save the Hadouken ability. Every single time you want it, you're gonna want to have to collect some lives. You want to go back to this level, and you're gonna have to repeat this process over and over again. So obviously, once you get the Hadouken ability, if you don't want to lose it, you gotta beat the game. So you're gonna have to sit there for about an hour. So other than that, it's a really cool ability. And it's kind of a secret. I actually didn't know about it when I was a little kid, so I actually think that the whole thing is pretty awesome. But the one thing I do like is, I believe it was the 3rd time I got it, so on the 4th time, I believe that is when Dr. Light will be in his capsule. And the funny thing about Dr. Light is that he's actually wearing, I think, Ryu's costume. I don't even remember what Ryu's last name is, but Ryu's just a cool character. And then the nice thing is that in the entire X series, they've been doing like an homage to Street Fighter. So in the 2nd one, I believe you get the Shoryuken, which I believe is a dragon uppercut. And in the 3rd one, I don't think you get the kicking ability. I forget what it is. I think you get really awesome armor, which I don't think it relates to any kind of Street Fighter at all. But they always have these little Easter eggs in the game for you to find. It's just kind of a lot of fun. So here we go. Here's the capsule, and you check it out. He's wearing a bandana and Ryu's costume. He's like, "I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please." And I love how you can never read it fast enough. It's just ridiculous. It like takes away from the epicness that is the reading. But obviously, you go ahead and you collect this, and you should have you have the Hadouken ability, and they're gonna show it off right here. Hadoken. And it's just really cool. It's a one-hit KO on everything. The one downside is that you have to be on the ground in order to use it. You can't use it in midair. But I believe you can charge it. I believe you can start charging, and then as long as you do the quarter circle forward, then you should be able to do it, which is exactly what I'm trying to do, because I've never been able to do that. It doesn't help that I'm not very good at Street Fighter either, but that's pretty much it. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Definitely click the like button if this kind of helps you out in any particular way. yeah, just collect all the heart pieces, the armor pieces, beat all the bosses, that stuff, the sub-tanks, and you gotta beat the game once you get this. That's it. Code is completely irrelevant at this point, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll catch you guys another time when we enter Sigma's Fortress. There are 3 parts to it, and then obviously Sigma himself. So, catch you guys another time. Bye.